Hi, I'm Mrs. McDonald, and I'm here to share some of the things that we did in our autumn unit for our homeschool preschool. I found these on the internet, and there's 18 different gourds, and one of the kids particularly loves gourds. So we used those, and I made two copies so that he could use these like a puzzle. And we used it both where he just used them where I laid them out and he matched all of them. And then I also used them with all the kids where I laid out the three and then I scattered these around and had them find them and put them where they go. We also used them for counting. So that was a good thing. And then I have this that I borrowed from my daughter-in-law, but you could make this really easily. These are from the hardware store. And basically, it's best for most of the kids if they're younger, if you just give them one card and then you mix up one set of these where they're at until they really get the hang of it, because if you just dump out the whole thing, that's a little overwhelming for the little ones. But anyhow, they just take these, and then this helps them, using their muscles in their hands to match, and they go like this. We were working on this on how to match them, and so it's fun. They liked doing this, and they especially liked it whenever I had it, laid out in little groups where they weren't overwhelmed. And it gives them use of their fingers more. Another thing we had, I found this on the internet, these squirrels, and they have numbers on them all the way up to 20. And they have these little acorns that match. And so you can use these a lot of different ways. We put them in a row from 1 to 20. And then I just passed out, like I'm dealing cards, the acorns, and then had them find the squirrel that the acorn belonged to. We did that during circle time. And another thing that we did was I gave them a squirrel, and we talked about the number, and then we counted acorns and put acorns in there. So 7 acorns in this one. And so we used that a lot of different ways, and I really liked those. So that was good. Now, craft-wise, we went on a little nature walk, and we took a bag with us, and we just collected a whole bunch of stuff. And then in the morning when they arrived, though, I had them paint the outside of a plate. Like I had cut this out ahead of time. And then I had another plate. I had 2 for each child. But they just painted one I gave them the autumn colors. And then we went for a nature hike, and then I put clear contact paper down, and they decorated, and then I put a piece of contact paper over it, and then I stapled it in here and added a little string. And this looks so pretty up on the windows. So pretty. I loved them. And another thing is we used the letter L the first week we did the letter L. So this, we used leaves to make Lucy has leaves in her hair. And so the letter L and leaves. And this was really cute. On one day, we just had them paint one whole piece of paper with these different colors. Started by using their fingerprint, just fingers all over, just touch, go, touch, go, touch, go. But anyhow, it was quite a thing to fill up a whole paper. And then a couple days later, we had them use their scissors to cut, and depending on their age, how much we helped them. And they cut these up into pieces, and then we put glue around the edge and had them pick up the papers and put them on. And then we also had this acorn shape, and we glued it on and had them decorated. And these are so pretty. They turned out so nice. But anyhow, that was something we did that I loved. Here, just drew some trees and put numbers and had them stamp how many of the leaves with the bingo daubers. So that's a good one. And then I did this. This was just like, I just like doing this kind of stuff where they just go at it. So I wrote the word fall, and then I gave them the bingo daubers and told them about going down and then across, and then around. And then after, this was a almost 3-year-old. And then after he finished that with the bingo daubers, I just gave him a bunch of stickers and said decorate it. So a lot of like the moving things using their fingers and stuff. So that was pretty cool. I'll have a playlist with or below I'll post some of the songs we used. We didn't use a lot, but I want to show you some of these books. And I do have a playlist that's my preschool playlist. And that playlist, every week it changes, but I have all the things on there and I just rotate it. And the things that are up at the top are the things that we're using presently. So with different songs and different letters and things. But we read some books. This one was pretty good. I liked this one too. These two both had sort of like the same type idea. This was nice, the Seasons song. Okay. Oh, I liked this. When I talk to God, I talk about you. This was nice. I might even read that on my channel. I'm thinking about it. And then here's another one we read, and it shows like a lot of leaf shapes. They really liked this one, Lawrence in the Fall. It's a good book. It's a really good book. And then I love this one. Little Mole Gives Thanks. So that's even good for Thanksgiving. So I'll probably pull it back out for Thanksgiving. I have a couple other Thanksgiving books, but an autumn book. So there you have it. Those were a lot of the things that we did. And I hope that gives you some ideas. This week and next week, we're doing pumpkins and Halloween and stuff. So I'll be giving you some of those ideas very shortly. Thanks. Bye.